Hey Drum, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another Gaming Friday. We are taking a break today from our top 10 games we haven't played to actually play something brand new that I did an unboxing of last week. And I'm super happy to get it to the table finally. And that is Andromeda's Edge from Cardboard Alchemy.
So I've actually played this quite a few times. I got introduced to it so early, in fact, that I helped prototype the minis. So I've seen 5 iterations of many of the ships and stuff. So I'm super excited to finally be able to show Rob how this game works. But if you've played Dwellings of Eldervale, this is sort of a spiritual successor to it that takes place in space. And we'll be sending out transports, exploring worlds, and fighting battles, and we're gonna get our points essentially from how far up we go in the 5 different tracks and how well we build our engine, because it really is an engine building game. You're placing things out or recalling all of your ships, and when you recall them, you activate all of the modules on your ship. So it's a really cool engine, and if you get it built really well, man, this game really kicks.
Yeah, it's 1 to 5 player. It looks crazy epic along the lines of Voidfall. So I'm excited to play it. Ian's here. He's just off to the side. I'm gonna show you the board real fast, and we're gonna start playing. All right, so here is the board. It is taking up a huge amount of the table. Here are all the different planets seated. Here's that track that Mike was talking about that you go up to get victory points. We got some module cards over here that we can purchase. Module cards over here as well. We have some of the enemies that we will be fighting, and we also have our player boards right here. So
one awesome thing with these player boards too is they are double-sided, so if you don't have a terrible big amount of space and you can't shift all of your stuff to the side, you could flip it over so that you could put your modules out the other way. So
yeah.
It's actually really cool that they did that.
A lot of thought went into it, so I think it's very cool. But let's get started. Is this commerce? Which is commerce? That's commerce.
Oh, you guys all missed something.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, he needs to put.
He needs to move up. So you're blue
yellow?
and yellow.
Oh, blue and yellow, I'm sorry.
And then you
Yellow.
got another extra blue one, so you gotta move up again.
Yeah. Okay. I'm launching to there. I'm gonna take that.
Just remind me about the position of the leader in relation to the leaders do something. Is that what you have to develop?
So when you develop, you get a victory point up to 10 for every leader that is surrounding it, including the leaders that are in the development itself. So if I were to build this one with my one that I have, I'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
But if the 2 of you went here and here and pulled yours off, that prevents me from getting more points. Building developments early in this game is going to be very fruitful.
But you have to have the people. You have to have the leaders to slot in.
Correct. And then you're losing your transport.
Yeah, you do lose your transport. Now, when you launch onto a base, you take your leaders.
You can. You don't have to.
Okay.
But I am taking mine. And then I'm converting these to energy into coins.
So what did you just do then? You pulled your...
I went here, traded for 2 coins. Can I grab that again?
The rulebook.
Yeah, I just want
Energy is
counts as a resource. A resource is anything here, these 5 slots plus this.
Yeah, but I mean credits are wild.
Credits are wild. Correct.
Energy is not wild.
Energy is not wild.
Okay.
But coins don't count as energy. That's the only thing they don't count as. Coins are wild for everything except for energy, but you can use that to convert energy into coin.
Okay. I am actually going to launch here.
Okay, so
So
this
that goes up
by
one. I can take my leader.
Yes, sir.
And I can buy, I'm actually going to spend a medal and a credit. And I'm taking this one, and I'm putting that there, and I'm actually slotting my moon in.
You could either buy a second one from the same row or trash it.
I can trash. Do I get a victory point for trashing one? Because I know if you take a repair action and you can't repair, you can trash one. Oh, I move up. Wait, hold on. I also move up on the brown thing for getting that, and it gives me a ship upgrade.
Correct.
And I am upgrading. Oh, this has a damage counter on it too. So when I go here, I get the repair, but then I have to build, and the way to do it again to pay in energy. Now, what's this dice for?
So that is an exploding one. As long as it's not damage, you roll the die. And if it's a 1 through 3, it works as normal. If it's a 4 through 6, you get double what's on the card and then place a damage counter on it.
Okay. So, alright. Well,
and in order to get the moon, you have to activate both of them.
okay. Well,
So you have to activate on either side of it, and then
Alright.
it triggers the moon that's in the center.
yeah, so I have to, so basically I'm doing, because I get an upgrade,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm updating this to Fangs, so this, now I have a range of 2.
Very nice.
Um,
Also, open up your little tray there and get another transport.
why?
Every time you build an upgrade, if there's a ship available of that type, it gets built for free.
Oh, that's very nice.
So keep
Yeah.
that in mind, because you could have also used your...
So anytime I launch a transport, I get a victory point.
Nice.
And my range is now 2.
They're on the other side of that as well.
Oh, okay.
Development, use the ability on a development card, toss in one of your discovery or supremacy things, recruiting a leader from here, tossing a moon to get what's on it, collecting bonus resources from a tile. Sometimes I have had stuff show up on tile before. Oh yeah, events will have a new tile come out and
Yeah.
blow up stuff all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Or use your faction ability. Those are all the things.
And the benefit of recruiting leaders.
So you could build your development.
So you build
Oh
development.
yeah, because you pay, don't you? Okay.
I have another one too, though. My ability is when I return to station, I could use up to 3 leaders as if they were energy, and then they come back as leaders.
Okay. I'm gonna cut that.
I understand how many each one takes.
Oh, this takes 1, 2,
Two,
1, 2, 3.
3. Okay. You can't go. Can you go to the nebula?
That cannot go to the nebula.
Oh, I can't.
The only things that can go to the nebula are the
Voyage,
science
yeah.
vessel or anything with the blue voyage symbol.
Yeah.
I can't get at the same. Can we share spaces?
Yeah, but then we fight. And then Rob could come in too. So like, let's say you came here, then I would be able to pull this in, you'd be able to pull that in, Rob would be able to pull that in, and the 3 of us would fight.
Mm-hmm.
See what happens.
So you still get to do the action
Yeah.
first though.
Yeah.
And you can take your leader if you want.
I do want to take my leader. And then I will convert 2 credits. Okay.
Okay, so first phase of escalation is each player, or first phase is escalation, everybody could pull an extra ship in if they want. Are you joining in?
Nope.
Ian, are you pulling your second ship in?
Yeah.
I'm not pulling my second ship in. Second phase is diplomacy. If anybody has a blue diplomacy card, play it now. Battle ends, each opponent must give me a tactics card. If they cannot, they lose 2 victory points. He doesn't count because he's not an opponent in this battle.
Tactics card is one of these, isn't it? Yep.
You have to keep him.
Can I play 2 diplomacies?
No.
It's just one, isn't it? Okay. I get a VP.
Oh.
No, it's going to be in my way, but we'll do that. That's perfect.
Yeah, Josh, that off. Discard. Okay.
If I pulled that second ship in, you would have
Okay,
gotten
that's
more.
what I
He
wanted
was
to
trying
do.
to coax
Yeah.
us both in. I am with mine going down here to Odessa Fields. I'm going to pick up this chap. This is going to advance 1. And then I am going to purchase some modules on this lovely
Module thing.
module thing. So for an ice and a rock, I'm going to take that. And this is me here. Wait, why am I up twice on blue? I shouldn't be up that high. Who put me up that high? Oh. I should be there now. Ian should be here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I moved the wrong one. I'm sorry.
I should be 2 up.
Right.
Does that give me anything?
No, it's just,
that's just for scoring.
For scoring of those things. And then the second one. Oh, no, wait. Dummy. I have to buy them from the same side. A coin and a coin for this. And I go up again on that one.
You're here.
Yep. And that one.
Did you guys battle or you didn't battle?
We didn't.
We did.
We
With
both
the battle ended,
diplomacy.
we both-
My
we
diplomacy
both had-
ended.
We
Ah.
both had diplomatic outcomes there.
Very, very
We
nice.
wanted.
So it's my turn now.
Yes, sir. Certain cards in here are they're white, but they have green around the text in the center. They're called sustain cards. When you play them, they stay out until you do your return to station. So just remember that, because some of them will let you use other things as credits or give you discounts on stuff or give your ship an ability. That is until you recall, not till the end of the round.
Okay.
Because a lot of people think that it's just until the end of their turn, and then you lose out on all that extra.
Do I want that or do I want that? I get that moon. I'm gonna pop this moon for a card.
Nice.
Now this is. I guess I'll just put the discards over there.
Yeah, moon discards. Very good, very good.
Okay. To me. I'm gonna come down here.
Okay. This moves up 1.
Let's do my purchases first.
He and I are gonna fight.
I'm gonna trade that in to purchase that. Shift my one up on here.
Which
Yeah,
means this moves again. And that means we do this.
And what am I gonna do? I can do a second purchase card. Has to be from the same side, doesn't
Same
it?
side, yeah.
Yes, same side.
I'm that just increases time limit. It's not draw up, is it? I mean,
No.
Yes, it is immediately
It's
draw up to
okay.
6.
So how many do you have?
I need 5.
1.
Yeah, that is immediately
2.
filled back up.
That's 2.
Okay, awesome.
3, 4, 5.
Thank you. Now we are battling.
Okay, you ready? Our events.
Wait, do you have to battle first? Before you have to
Yeah,
just do that
we still
first.
have to battle. We still have to battle.
Alright, who's bringing people in?
No, I'm not bringing anyone in. Let's do this.
Bringing anyone in, Mike?
Rob, you coming in?
No.
Diplomacy.
Oh yeah. No.
Badlands. Lance is
And you
space
move up one.
Which time has another one of those?
So that's gonna end up. Whoop. Boom.
And then
Alright.
I get a, yeah, that's right. Here we go. I'm gonna put that one back in Discord.
This one.
Okay.
And
So now we get the event.
yeah.
Okay. So, energy surge. We all score victory points for as far as we are in the green track, which is 5.
Okay.
Minus the amount of damaged modules. So Rob and I each get 4 points.
I get 5.
Ian gets 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We spawn D.
Alright, so that was Andromeda's Edge from Cardboard Alchemy. There's a lot going on in the game.
Oh, is there a lot going on?
One thing I didn't like, it is a crazy table hog. It takes up a lot of space. It gets a little fiddly, but I did enjoy the game. I just felt that I got kind of stuck in certain situations and I really wasn't I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do, and I think it's because of my own poor choices, which brought down my enjoyment of the game. But I do want to. I definitely want to play it again, and just really do it better.
So this is my second full playthrough of this. Actually, my first. I've played through prototypes. I've played at PAX Unplugged, but this is my first official full play through the production copy. My first game, I think I did amazing, and I had an awesome engine. This game, I was not good.
Yeah, I couldn't get my engine going. Like, every time I wanted to do something, it's... I don't know why. I think I was just thinking about the engine wrong. And I just couldn't get my mind out of the mindset. Like, I'm like, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. And I wasn't changing up my tactics. And I think this is made for poor gameplay. I have to say, I do like it better than Dwellings of Eldervale. I like that. I mean, it's funny because space is not like a. It's not what type of game do you like? And like, I like space, but I'm not a big space game fan. But if you look, it's like space game, space game, space game, space game, space game,
space game.
So
space game.
I guess space games are my number one.
A lot of space games.
Yeah, I know.
Violent inscriptions over here.
So I guess space games are my favorite genre. Maybe that's why I like this better than Dwellings. But I really liked... I don't know, it felt like some parts of the game were really slow, and then it would really speed up, and then it would slow down again. But I couldn't get the timing right.
What we did differently... Not that you did differently, but what I definitely did differently and what I see overall in this gameplay, we did not buy a lot of modules. My first game, my friend and I were buying a lot of modules, especially early on. And that really, if you get a lot of good resources early and can get the modules, your modules really get your engine going. And you have to get a lot of good cards, especially those green cards, because when you activate and get the whole row, if you could really get something like those going, but it can become difficult. But I always try, if I can, go green and then go up some of the others so that you have enough energy to be able to activate the rest of the row. and get some resources for your next round. But I definitely didn't do that this game. I still came in second. I think I was still 40 points behind the leader, but yeah.
So I did enjoy it. If you like Dwellings of Eldervale, if you, definitely check it out if you like space instead of a fantasy theme. But the production quality is great. The game was a lot of fun. It does get fiddly at times, but it's interesting. It's just it's a nice fun game. I think I'm gonna keep it in the collection for a little while. I think I might have liked it a little more than Voidfall, but that's only because this is a quick separate and play game, where Voidfall is very much mission based. You have to decide on a mission, and that's the scenario you're playing. You don't just set it up and go at it. Even though you can,
You can, but the other big difference is they're both Euro games. The biggest difference for me, though, is that has so much more strategy with the cards that you're picking, because once you play that one card, you're not getting it back. Whereas with this, yeah, I go to the development office, I can't place another ship there. But if Rob sends a ship and then blows up mine, I lose the battle, I could send my next one there.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's really nice. All the different, the raiders that you battle. I mean, we only got to experience 3 of the 5 raiders. But I really like how they had different tactics and did different things. So it really, you have to change your thinking when it comes to that, when you're placing your ships on the board. So all in all, I did like it. I didn't love it. I'd have to play it again, and I'll give it another shot and see if it's a keep or get rid of a game. But so far, I did enjoy it, and I'm willing to give it another try. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You get notified as soon as I upload a new video. Questions or comments, feel free to post them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.